I'ma keep it a stack with you, man. You suck at making brand content. If you really want to go ahead and scale your clothing brand, achieve your dreams, make all that money, buy the car, buy the crib, whatever you want to do, bro, you gonna have to learn how to make good brand content, record great brand content, reels, TikTok, all of that, take pics, everything. So guess what? With that being said, in today's video, I'm gonna be showing y'all exactly how you're gonna improve at your content making skills, giving you ideas. This whole entire video has hella sauce on sauce on sauce. I suggest y'all to watch the whole entire video because I'm dropping gems on what I'm doing every single second. There's sauce that y'all never heard before. By the way, this video is actually from my community in the description down below. I teach people how to scale their clothing brand from 0 to 10K in less than 90 days. I have manufacturing lists, graphic designer lists, video calls every single Sunday and Monday. And as well, you're surrounded with other successful clothing brand owners. So go in the description down below if you want to sign up for that. But this video is from that community. So like I said, in this video, there's gonna be hella sauce throughout the whole entire video on how to shoot content, how to market. Everything is gonna be in the video. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, enjoy this video, and get better at making content. In fact, I'm gonna show you in a few seconds. Let's get straight into the video, man. I'm gonna be showing y'all how I personally market my clothing brand. I'm gonna give it like tips and like the reason why I'm really gonna be going super duper in depth with everything, right? Is the shirt I will be marketing right here. I'm gonna be going in depth as possible with everything I'm doing. This is the shirt I'm gonna be marketing now. The shirt, I'm trying to make it give off a specific like type of vibe, right? And it's like a super duper streetwear vibe. So what I know is George is going crazy right now. So I know I'm gonna style the shirt with George because people who are watching the videos or people who are watching the videos on market, or my customers or my audience or any viewer that sees the video of me. By the way, we're doing a lot of reels today. Any viewer who sees like a reel of me, they see I got jorts on, they got jorts in their closet. It's a trendy thing right now, right? If you're in the fashion industry, you know George is going crazy, right? So they're gonna see I got George, they're gonna be like, oh, I could style the shirt he has with my jorts that I just bought the other day. That's how you gotta think, right? So boom, that's why I got the jorts right here, making it simpler for people to want to buy it because they know they have another piece that will go with it. So jorts, right? Next thing that I know go crazy is these shoes right here. These are CPFMs. They just, well, they ain't just come out, but they just got super duper hype. I went ahead and caught these. I'm probably gonna go get the purple and black pair as well, and I just know this goes well with the fit as well, right? So I'm gonna be throwing all this together and I'm gonna be adding my sauce, you know what I'm saying? Another thing is Goyard go crazy. I don't want to sound cocky, but I'm trying to explain it to y'all so y'all get it. The pieces I have are kind of expensive pieces, meaning that if people have these pieces, like these shoes right here are like $3 something. These are like $300 shoes for some Air Forces, right? So the reason why I'm saying that is not to be cocky. The reason why I'm saying that is if a customer of mine or a viewer, right, sees me wearing these and they have a pair of these, right, that tells me, or it's kind of like relatable, like, okay, we each spend like $300 on shoes. That's a lot for shoes, you feel me? So reason why I'm saying that is it also gives me an idea of how much I could price my stuff at, right? So this shirt right here, more likely I would be pricing it around, like, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be over $45, 50, 60, and a lot of people might be like, oh, that's a lot for a shirt. But think about somebody who spent $300 on shoes. You think this is a lot? You think $60 a lot on a shirt? No. Another thing, this bag right here is like 3K. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody either likes this bag or have this bag or like similar something, or even know the bag, they understand, like, it makes sense that my shirt will be $60, $70. But I'm just giving y'all these little advice of how like the industry work that people don't really know. It's like all subconscious things that we just do, but we don't really know, like. But yeah, this is one of the fits I'm gonna be wearing. The last fit I will be throwing on is these jorts as well, and I think I'm gonna just throw the jorts on with my CPFM, which are these right here, by the way, shoes and shit. But these and yeah, little gloves, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to make your shit look super fire, y'all. Accessories, if you don't have accessories yet, you got to start getting accessories. Number 2, if you don't have, like, I ain't gonna say trendy clothes, but you got to get the basics. All right, y'all, little kids talking about, turn add that light. Wait, call them over here. Go ahead.
Y'all feel me?
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, push it. Push it. I know you. I swear. I know him. I know. Hey, turn up.
Turn
up.
I
swear to God. I know him. I know him.
What you know about him?
That's that dude on YouTube. Yeah, that's that dude on YouTube. I know him. Turn up.
You do not know me, bro.
I'm gonna go first. Oh, there it is.
Man, so we done made it to the spot. As y'all can see, this is what it looked like. I just went to a city type of location because it matched a white shirt, and that's also, like I told y'all a little bit, like I want my price to be high, so I'm gonna like add value to everything, add a city background, cars, shoes, everything just makes the aesthetic.
Aesthetic, vibe, brand image,
yeah,
everything.
Got my boy Chaos, got my boy DJ behind the camera. Appreciate y'all boys for popping out. But yeah, I'm finna do it right here. I'm finna show y'all everything. Like I'm gonna kind of explain it a little bit. I'm doing this right here because we got a beautiful city background. You know what I'm saying? Showing the back, so it's gonna add more value to the video. As y'all can see, my boy Chaos gonna be filming, and it's a white shirt, so it just look. It's gonna pop more, but you're gonna see the city in the back, and you're gonna see when I edit it and stuff like that. But got this the fit I got on right now too, by the way. But shit,
it's real simple. Basically, when it's a brand image, you kind of want to captivate different angles because it's like it look. Of course, it's gonna look hard right here, right? Right here, you want to get like everything, especially to show like the fit of the shirt as well. And also, you gotta think he's a taller model, so it's gonna look different than him than a short person that's like 5'2". First thing I'm about to do, I'm about to get an in-depth shot on his shirt to show like that's how you start off. Honestly, that's the best way. So you can kind of, and then you can move from there. Because if you don't have no direction, but if you start on the shirt, you can move and like start. You know what I'm saying? You can. It's a start. You know what I'm saying? And then from there you can like maneuver, see what you want to do, da da da. So
play with it first.
Yeah,
you really gotta play with it.
Exactly. Yeah. You just gotta see what works and see what like. Because we might film this and it might not be like A1 like to the good quality like he wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start with this one. So I just start right here. All right, so first we're gonna do the regular to see like what differences need to be made. If you have an iPhone, everybody has this setting. So you press it and you go down or up. Yeah, but we just gonna tap it and go. Start. No, so for the first take, I ain't gonna lie, it was smooth. It's how it turned out or whatever. Smooth take. And also for camera hack, so look, you see how the camera is, how it's like he's dead in the center. He should be the center of attention. It should not be veered off this way, veered off that way, up top. His head should be closest top to the possible, and his feet should be like here. So his feet should be where these are at, near where these are at the bottom. That way, it gives like a full frame, like, okay, I'm the focal point. You need to look at me and go from there. That's how you do like a proper quote unquote either fit pic or even video. That's how you do that.
Oh, that's another thing. You don't want it to look like a full fit pic, especially when it's like a product.
So basically what he was basically emphasizing is like make sure, yeah, he had on a full fit, but that's for the picture, like that's for like the whole everything.
Yeah.
But this is a shirt that's being sold, not the pants, not the shoes, not the jeans, none of that. It's the shirt. So that should be like the focus point. So we're gonna have it from the waist up.
Yep.
So you can see the shirt. All right, y'all, when you record it, you want to have like small pauses, because like obviously it's gonna go on TikTok and Instagram, so you kind of want to have small pauses and then keep filming, because you never know what could happen like when you're not filming. Like when you're filming anything, like you might catch a shot that you wouldn't have caught if you would have just kept pressing pause and go and go and go. So keep filming as much as you can, try to get every angle, but emphasize the shirt or whatever item you're selling, just try to emphasize that.
This came out to look like, ooh, this clean. As y'all can see.
And look, as y'all during the video, you see I go every time I switch sides, I pause for like 2 to 3 seconds. Like boom, right there, pause, boom, right there, pause. See what I'm saying? So that way you get each angle in one take, and you can just chop it up through Instagram, TikTok, or use CapCut. Whatever you decide to use, you can just chop it up and whatever you use. But I find that to be easier than taking 1,000, like 5 to 6, 7, 8 different like 15-20 second videos or whatever, if you have somebody to record. But if you don't, then just take one video, keep moving, and you can chop it up and after production.
Yeah. Oh, this is clean as fuck. What the fuck?
I need you to send me. No.
No, they give it to me. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
I was just gonna put it on.
Y'all dap on that right quick, like dap up right quick. That shit gonna be hard, y'all just don't know that. Y'all gonna add that, be what? I'm gonna be like, yeah, I did that by myself.
All right, y'all, man. So I'm gonna put my boy in the one, a black one right here. He gonna throw it on. You know what I'm saying? Here. That boy getting naked as hell. That's crazy. What that boy say? Bow, 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 bow. We're gonna do the same thing I did, or he did for me. I'm gonna just get a whole bunch of different angles and shit like that. So I'm gonna try to explain it, because I do this like super fast, and I'm gonna explain everything I do. So First things first, y'all, I suggest y'all to start playing with the camera, right? So you're not really gonna know what to film. Like, when we come out here, we don't know what to film, bro. We just walk around and then we figure some shit out. So for a lot of y'all that think like there's an exact way to do, there is not. You just gotta move around. Like, before this, we went over there, we was over there.
Be creative. You know what I'm saying? Think outside the box. What you see is not like what it really is. You gotta create this.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. Like, it could be slick bad, and then when I edit it, it looks better. So what I do is I just mess around, like see what angles I want to start with, and then start from there, right? But the main thing that I usually do is, depending on the, especially if it's a product, right? You want to start, like he said, with the product, because that's the main eye. That's like what you're trying to sell. You don't want to start down here. If I start down here, niggas gonna be like, yo, where you get the pants
Think
from?
about a thumbnail. The first thing you see, if the first thing you see in the thumbnail is this, they're already lost. They're thinking they're getting orange, then you show this.
Exactly.
That's not how it works.
Exactly. So boom, we gonna start, I'm gonna start somewhere around here, right here. Like I said, it's all about this shirt, right? I want to show the shirt, and at the same time I'm showing a little bit of the city and stuff like that. It just look aesthetically pleasing. Like I said, it's creativity. You gotta have an eye for it, and in order to do that, you just gotta keep practicing all the time. So boom. I ain't gonna lie, come right here. You might look better in front of the AMG.
Oh, here you the background.
Yeah. So boom, like, just see, y'all seen it live. We just switched it just like that. Like, we just like, this look better. So boom, ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Wait, hold on. Move that back. Straight. Yeah. I'm just like taking different angles of what I think look good and shit. Bro, this shit finna be so fucking crazy. Okay, hold on.
Which is better.
I'm doing like the top right now, so you straight. Yeah, I was just doing the top. That damn light. Ah, that fucking light. Nigga! Boy, this shit clean as fuck.
Oh my god. Nah,
Nigga, I'm telling you, nigga! Stop playing! Nigga, look at this shit.
So crazy. Hold on.
Nigga, look! Come on, nigga! Bro.
Nah, niggas not on the shirt.
Bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Listen.
I'm telling you, bro.
Listen.
God damn. Oh, let me go to the other ones.
Oh my god.
This is a full body one.
Jeez.
Bro.
Not the bad.
Imagine with the music.
Oh my god. Shake that booty, me.
All right, y'all, man. Now that we're back at the crib, I'm gonna be showing you exactly how these content came out, so I can teach y'all exactly. I'm not gonna show y'all how to edit because I already got hella videos on how to actually edit your content. I'm gonna be showing y'all how the content came out, and I'm gonna be giving y'all more in details of what we were actually doing, because I know we was just showing, but I can actually give y'all more details as I'm showing you and looking at it, right? So yeah, let's get straight into it. As y'all can see, this is the content I was showing for my boy Chaos. So as y'all can see, man, what I basically did for the most part is you want to learn how to actually pan your camera. A lot of y'all, when y'all film, y'all be doing all this right here. Stop moving, stop doing this. You want to keep the camera still. If not still, you actually want the camera at an angle up like this, because it usually shows a little bit of the background, right? So as y'all can see, this is what it's looking like, and I kind of pan it around him so it kind of gives a cinematic look. All depending on how you want your brand to be. You can make it cinematic or just a regular like TikTok type of video or like real type of video, but I like my cinematic. Good quality usually means cinematic, so I kind of spin it a little bit, just a little bit around. As y'all can see, this is what it's looking like. Spin it. As y'all see, you see the city. The main focus is a shirt, but you see the city a little bit. Going to the next video, that one was kind of bad. So yeah, this video right here, like I said, angled up, and I was kind of panning around it, just showing the shirt. There was a little bit of like lights in the back, kind of messing it up, so I was trying to like fix it up. But as y'all can see, man, what you want to do is when you look at the camera, like when you look at your camera, you want your piece to be the main focus. Like if I was to put my phone down and pick my phone back up, first thing I look at is I'm a pay attention to the shirt, then I might pay attention to the model. But you want your shirt to be the main focus. As y'all can see, if somebody's scrolling on TikTok, imagine you're scrolling on TikTok, you stop right here. First thing you're gonna see is you're gonna want to read that shirt. So that's what you want all of your videos to be like. Same thing here. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff, like the car is cool, the bag is cool, the orange sweatpants is cool, the city is cool, but you're gonna draw your attention to the t-shirt, not only because the t-shirt actually has a word and you want to read it, but just because it's actually the main focus of the video. It's the main focus. Like, I made it very, very clear, and my intention when I was filming is to make the shirt the main focus of the video. So that's what we were talking about a lot in the video. I'm gonna show y'all this last one right here. As y'all can see, boom, yes, the background is looking cool and all, but the main focus is the shirt in this video, as y'all can see. For example, this video right here wasn't very much put together, and I can explain to y'all why. There's just a whole bunch of shit going on in the back, so you're more likely going to be looking at the back like, oh, the scenery look nice, or oh, where he at, instead of my shirt. And another thing is the brightness on this video was very, very low, so the shirt isn't even the main focus, and there's a lot of white in the background, so like, the shirt is kind of blending into the background to the point where you don't even pay attention to it. It's just like whatever, it's just like, where is he at? Or you might look at my fit, but the shirt isn't the main focus. As y'all can see, like, you could tell the shirt isn't the main focus in this one compared to this one right here. I ain't gonna lie, it gives off a little bit more of a fit, but the shirt is being seen on here. Why? The background is very, very plain. Yes, there's some cool stuff in the back, but you're looking at my fit more likely in this video. You're looking at my fit, and you're also gonna pay attention to the shirt, right? But basically what you want is the shirt to be your main focus of almost every single video. Here's another video that I filmed like the next day. The shirt is the main focus. Once again, as y'all can see, we got the Maybach in the back. 2 Maybachs, by the way. We got one right here, and we got another one in the back right there. But as y'all can see, the shirt is the main focus, right? And then there's a little bit of background put in there, which makes it look cool. So just ways to actually like shoot the right content, because I know a lot of y'all just get out and y'all think you just film this way. No, you don't want to film it like that. You actually want to have intention behind, like, why are you filming it? That's something I'm gonna say in this video. Why are you filming the content you're filming? Always remember that. You're not just trying to make the video look fire. You want the video to look put together, not only fire, but very much put together, right? So when you shoot content, have an intention of what you're shooting at. If it's a shirt, make that the intention. Make your model touch the shirt. Make your model fix the shirt up so people are like, oh, it's for the shirt. Because sometimes a lot of people film good content, but we don't know what it's for. You don't have a clear intention behind it, and people don't really think it's a clothing brand, or they don't even want to cop, or they don't know it's being sold, right? So that's very, very important. But with that being said, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video on how to actually shoot content. Another thing I'm gonna also add on there is I do shoot everything 4K 60 on my iPhone. I think this is like a 14 Pro Max or something. I don't know. If you have an iPhone, that's all you need. You don't need nothing else. Just an iPhone. I do use a camera here and there, but an iPhone is all you need, and maybe some lights. Natural light will be perfect. So yeah, with that being said, y'all, that is how you shoot content for your clothing brand. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, this video was from my community, so if you do want to join the community and see way more videos, more in depth, more sauce, go in the description down below, sign up for the community. And with that being said, I love y'all. It's been your boy Dior. It's for L, road to 100K, and I'm gonna see y'all later.
I